Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. And as much as I love reacting to Sabaton and Ginger and the biggest artists that are out there right now, and Electric Callboy, I didn't forget them either. I love up and coming bands. I love the bands that the only way I'm going to find out about them is if all of you let me know, hey, there's this band I just saw. They have like less than 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, but they're really good. This is one of those times. Now, a lot of you know I do a live stream every Saturday morning on twitch.tv at 11 a.m. Central Time, which is actually 4 p.m. in the afternoon, GMT. And we do a live stream where all we react to is bands that do not have huge, mega success. It's the bands that are hungry, that are just getting their stuff out. And so today, in honor of that, we're going to do another one right here. This name of this band is called Asleep at the Helm. Now, one of you said you got to check out this band. They're from the UK, don't know anything about them. All I know is the name of the song is Keepsake, and there's a pocket watch. So therefore, it's a keepsake. Are you ready? All right, let's find out. In the YouTube reaction system, certain videos must be reacted to by highly trained specialists. Unfortunately, we only have this idiot. Anyway, all right, check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all the social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to support the channel. We appreciate all of you. Check us out on twitch.tv/OldSkuleNerds, where we do all the live stream, where most of my reactions are actually filmed live in front of people that show up. See, everyone's like, oh, I wait for you to do reactions every time they're on YouTube, and I can't wait when I find them. I'm like, dude, if you'd come on Twitch TV when I'm streaming, you'd actually see me do it before anyone else, because I do it right there in front of everybody. That's a true statement. All right. Speaking of true statements, let's get this going. I'm going to get my beard out of the way because it's a lot of me on the screen. A little bit too much of me. Yeah. Okay. This is called Keepsake. Never heard this band before. This was a request from one of you. So if it sucks, it's probably going to be my fault. All right, I didn't expect this. The intro sounded like a metalcore situation, and I saw all the guys wearing black, and the one kid. There's always one skinny kid wearing a tracksuit, which screams to me like I Prevail, or any number of metalcore bands that dabble into the deathcore, but then they have the melodic, soft singer. They didn't go that route. Nice heavy beat, nice downbeat, great arrangement, good visuals. Definitely in the UK. I do like the hook, a little bit of aggression. Now here's the catch. The beginning was this soft melodic keyboard synth feeling, a little bit of a drum inlay, and then they drop it hard. Here's the catch. If they did that soft intro, they do this hard buildup in the verse. Do they go melodic in the chorus? If they don't go melodic in the chorus and they just push through with harsh vocals the rest of the way, was the intro being soft a waste in the storytelling arc? See, that's the thing. I'm a percussionist by trade. 30 years experience playing hand percussion, playing folk music. So folk music isn't about how fast you can play and how loud you can play, because it's folk music. But what folk music is integral about is storytelling. And for me, one of my favorite things that people can't seem to catch into their head is, I don't care how fast you play, I don't care how loud you are, I don't care how unintelligible you are. Can you tell a story that makes the person feel something? And not just, I'm going to go punch this dude in the mosh pit. Does it tell an arc? And there's different ways to do it, but we're going to see if there's a reason why a lot of up and coming bands never break out, and has nothing to do with a popular song. Even if you don't have a record company, you can build a following if you tell a story that connects with people. Look at Bloodywood. They connect with people. They don't have a label. You know, there's a lot of bands out there that do not have labels, and they connect with people. And if you connect with people, you can do it. I've said that. I'm going to shut up. Let's see if what I'm hoping happens. Nice falsetto.
Reminders were never a blessing, it's just a curse. So as my heart takes on, waiting with every storm. Yeah, I cannot come to terms that I'm so alone.
This is the key to why they are going to be big. To keep doing stuff like this, it's going to be big. And it's this moment here. And I'll explain to you why this is the key moment for me. Guitar solo? No. But I'll explain it to you right after we're done watching this. I want to finish this up, but I'm going to come back to 2 minutes and 45 seconds and tell you why this band is way better. And they need to have way more than, what is it? 973 subscribers? Well, that's bullshit. 974 as of me. So, just saying. Wow. And they put the click, the ticking of that, they put a microphone up to a stop, a pocket watch to really get that authentic analog clicking sound. It's really nice. Okay, let's go back to 245. And I want to explain to you why this band is automatically on my playlist. And I don't even know if they have anything beyond this yet. I'm going to look at more. I don't know how many songs they have out. You guys just introduced me to them. And I know this reaction's already 9 minutes long, but can I tell you something? I don't give a shit. This is important. And I'm going to put chapters in this. So if you just want to see the reaction, great, move on. But if you want to see why I really like a band like this, why I think this band is better than advertised, even though there's absolutely no advertisement. They've got 974 subscribers on YouTube. They have more layering, more depth than a lot of other bands that are huge. When you listen to this band, there's going to be people in the comments that go, they sound like Falling in Reverse. They sound like I Prevail. They sound a little bit like Malevolence. They sound like and they're going to go through all these lists of these hybrid metalcore bands, deathcore bands, right? Because they're hybrids. They have the elements of deathcore in them, you know, but they also have the elements of metalcore, and then they have all this other stuff. And they're hybrids. I hear all of that. I do hear, because the genre is similar. The creative process is similar. I mean, Metallica wasn't the only heavy metal band in the 80s, you know? Were they the most successful? Overall, yeah. Probably the most successful heavy metal band in history. But there was more than just that one. There wasn't just heavy metal and it was only Metallica and you couldn't put anyone else in that genre. Yes, there's Falling in Reverse. Yes, there's Malevolence. Yes, there's I Prevail. There's all these bands that I've heard that match this up, including Torrential Rain, which is another independent band. But they're in Germany. This is the UK. This band gets it on a lot of levels. And let me break it down. And then whenever I play this, you're going to go, holy crap, I get it. Up until about 2 minutes and 45 seconds of this video, it's the standard fare. Exactly what you expect. There's a melodic tone. There's a harsh vocalist. There's a screech vocalist, whatever you want to call it. Not Screech from Saved by the Bell. That dude was an asshole. Rest in peace, Dustin Diamond. But then there was also a situation in the video where you had the standard heavy metalcore instrumentation, the dun 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 dun, the little, it's syncopated rhythms, and then the heavy guitars, and you had that gent feel to it, very layered and everything, and that was fine. Harsh vocalists, and then they did kind of a spacing break, and then they drop into the chorus, and then your melodic vocalists, and there were two of them. They could do both. There was literally 4 different tones vocally throughout the song, which was impressive. I liked it, and that kind of tags the genre all the way through, whether it be I Prevail, Torrential Rain, and yes, you know, even Ronnie Radke, even though he's the only vocalist, he can do both too. The harsh, the rap, the melodic, he can do kind of everything. So you get through all this and you're like, okay, it's all piecemeal. It's all pretty much the same thing. What really turned the corner for this band was, I want to ask you a question. In that genre, in this metalcore storytelling genre, Eminence, Falling in Reverse, I Prevail, Torrential Rain, and numerous other bands, how many of them put a guitar solo in a song? A lot of them do breakdowns. Come on. The Falling in Reverse breakdown is probably the most synonymous thing in music, because you know, whenever Ronnie Radke puts a breakdown in a song, shit's gonna happen. People are probably gonna die. And there may be a giant werewolf involved, right? Or maybe a Corey Taylor. I don't know. Chainsaws, you know, but that's their point. It grabs you. It's a climax of a story. It's a story arc. This band did something I haven't seen anyone do yet. They put a classic power rock guitar solo. I mean, power rock guitar solo you would see from like Journey circa 1982 or Van Halen. You know, this sounded like something that one of the great guitar gods of the 80s would put together. It wasn't a metal solo where I'm gonna freaking just, no, I'm a Stevie T the shit out of this. I'm gonna Dragon Force the hell out of this. No, it wasn't that. He did proper phrasing. He elongated the notes and manipulated the strings on the frets to kind of almost make it sound like he was singing a bridge with a guitar. So I want you to listen to this and think about, when was the last time you heard from a metalcore hybrid genre band that would normally do a breakdown right here, do a rock style storytelling, elevating guitar solo like this. Listen. He walks it down. It's a little fast. He stays on the low end of the frets, keep it on the low end notes. Nothing too high, nothing too screechy, nothing too metal. And then there's a break, there's a key change. And then he's like, it's almost like the guitar is pleading. It's almost like the guitar is the watch. It is the keepsake. It's almost like they shatter this pocket watch. And it's like all the memories of that pocket watch, all the things that pocket watch has seen through its life, decades and decades and whatever, how long it's been there. It's a keepsake. It's passed down. Is the heritage and stuff, is it bleeding out of it? And it's almost like as that is destroyed and all those memories escape and they just wander off, that's the sound the guitar is making. That's pretty deep, isn't it? I think one of my favorite things about being a reactor is I try to look for the storytelling aspect of a band's music. And most of the time, I don't do it through the lyrics. There are reaction channels that will sit there and listen to it and just break down all the lyrics. And listen to the lyrics first. Great, happy. That's not me. I'm a musician. I'm a folk musician. So I want to hear the storytelling arc in the musicianship. Can they tell the same story through just the music? Do you have to listen to lyrics to get the story? Can you feel the run-up of emotion just through the music? That's my thing. Many times I've done reactions like this and bands are like, holy crap, dude, you nailed it. How did you know? How do you know that that's what we were trying to do? Because my thought process is the same. The first time I hear a band, I don't think I could tell you 5 words that were sung in the video. But I can literally lay out the entire storyboard of the musical track because that's what catches me first. Is that a problem? Probably, but that's what I love about music. That's the beautiful thing about music is that music, it doesn't I think one of the problems I've caught is that music starting in the 20th century became more about the lyrics sung than the music itself. So you had people that were putting out crap music, but because the lyrics were catchy and they were popular, it just inundated society. Well, I'm one of those people that doesn't believe that. I'm one of those people that believes in the musicianship and the storytelling in the music. And this is the kind of song, I'm not joking, they could literally not sing a word and I'm in because of the way this thing's arranged and composed. I love it. All right, let's finish. I'm gonna let it play again. You know, we're already here for 18 minutes, like you going somewhere. So that, okay, we're just gonna stop it right there with the watch falling. All right. So my name is Old School Nerd. This is Keepsake is the name of the song. The band is called Asleep at the Helm. They're from the UK. Never seen this band before. As of right now, when I filmed this, they had 974 subscribers. I'm the 4th one. Yeah, it's really good. All right, everybody. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. But more importantly, go down to the description below and check out this band. I'll have all their links in the description. Please check them out. They're putting out some pretty damn good music. And I'm impressed by it. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Love one another. Take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. Hey, don't drop your watch. You can break it.